Right, switching gears right now, the division-leading Falcons. Wait a minute, I have to read that? Yeah, that's right. The division-leading Falcons are gearing up for the Chargers this Sunday, but this week's NFL trade deadline is taking center stage. Maria Martin is at the Falcons practice facility in Flowery Branch with more on what a busy day has been for the Dirty Birds.
Hey, Ron, yeah, you know, the Falcons are not necessarily a team that usually makes a lot of noise when it comes to the trade deadline, but of the 10 moves made league-wide yesterday, 3 of those were made by Atlanta. Of course, the most shocking coming from the former wide receiver and first-round draft pick Calvin Ridley being traded off to the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it's interesting timing, considering Calvin is in the middle of serving a 1-season suspension for gambling, but essentially for Atlanta, that would free up the remainder $11.1 million on his contract once he's reinstated in 2023 to play. Then on the defensive side of the football, the Falcons get rid of DB Dean Marlowe. They also add instant veteran leadership in Rashad Fenton from the Chiefs. Now, those 2 moves kind of transpired throughout the day yesterday, but the Calvin one, that had been going on for quite some time.
These discussions have been ongoing for a long time, and everything I told you is I just told D-Led. Everything we do here, we understand that there's a lot of parties involved in it, and it cause and effect in a tough business. And we always do everything that's in the best interest of the team and in regards to the players as well. With Dean and Rashad, those happen as people call around. You know, those are more the opportunity right there at the deadline.
Look, there's no shortage of news when it comes to the Falcons right now, right? Well, some good news is that running back Cordero Patterson was back at practice this morning here at Flowery Branch. The running back had been missing the last 4 games because of a knee injury. The earliest he can play is Sunday against the Chargers, though head coach Arthur Smith and CP himself said they'll see how the week goes, but certainly a good sign, Ron, that CP was out here. And I can tell you, I walked into that locker room, all of them super excited to have CP just around.
And they're fired up to take on the Los Angeles Sparkles. I mean the Chargers. I'm sure they're going to do quite well. All right, thanks a lot, Maria.